Kind of your main takeaways of the offensive performance today?
Not very good, obviously. Kind of a rough start, and I didn't think I by any means started off on my best game as well. So just kind of back to the drawing board for us. We got to stick together. We got to continue to get better, and like Coach Arnett said, it doesn't get any easier from here. So we can't dwell on this too long. We got a big game next week on the road.
How much there was some miscommunication, especially early, where you were throwing the ball to space and receivers running a different route. Could take us through that a little bit.
Just some option routes and things like that. Where I'm trying to anticipate throws, and maybe I have to throw it a little quicker because the rush is on me. But that's the beauty of the sport and the beauty of the connection of receivers and quarterbacks. You got to be on the same page, and we obviously weren't early on.
There were some "We Want Mike" chants from the student section. I don't know if you noticed any of that, or kind of how you kind of worked your way through those.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to what anybody says. I don't really care if it's not in our locker room or on our team. I really don't care.
What did you think? Just observations just after the game. You haven't been able to see the film yet, but what did you feel like was the biggest issue for you guys offensively?
Just as a whole, the whole day.
Yeah.
I feel like just really getting into a rhythm. Once we got a first down or two, as you saw in some of those drives, we really started to pick up some momentum. Obviously some situational things. The 4th and 1 where I think we thought it was first down, so we called in a first down play, and then by the time they got the play in, it was the play clock was like on 5, so we were trying to rush a snap and then false start. So that kind of sums up the day. But I don't think we really started well, and too many 3-and-outs, honestly.
What will you do to kind of flush this one? I know you played a lot of football, but this is a little different type ball game. But what will you do to kind of put this behind you?
I hope I wake up in the morning, go to church, go in the office, start getting ready for South Carolina. Same thing I did last week. So keep it pretty simple and get ready to go play the next game.
How confident are you kind of in this locker room and you and this group of guys that you guys will be able to kind of bounce back strong and put this one behind you?
Yeah, I'm extremely confident. We've done it before, but like I said, it's a really tough environment next week where we're going, and I know those guys will be ready to play. So we need to have a great week.
Thanks.